Good morning, my name is Mariano Monroy. I'm studying mechatronics engineer here at the Monterrey campus Ciudad Juárez, and this is my final project for the industrial robotics class. Okay, so here we have a 3 degrees of freedom SCARA robot, a pick and place robot. The first degree of freedom is a rotational one that we can see here, the arm that rotates from 0 to 180 degrees. The second degree of freedom is also a rotational one, and here we have the arm that rotates the same, 180 degrees. Okay, the third degree of freedom is a prismatic one that goes up and down from here to here. And this robot also has an end effector, which is a clinch that holds weights. Okay. All this robot is controlled by an Arduino Uno and a potentiometer for each degree of freedom and the end effector. Due to the lack of current that the Arduino gives me, I'm going to use an external power source in order to control all the servos. Okay. So I'm just gonna get up this, the third degree of freedom, in order to free the load. Okay. Here we have the first element, the first degree of freedom that rotates 180 degrees without any problem, without vibrating. Okay, here, this is the second degree of freedom. It also rotates 180. As you can see, they neither have a problem with the weight. Okay, the third one, up and down, up and down. Okay, so how made this robot? Well, there are 3 main parts of this robot. So are the mechanical design, how I built I built all the parts from scratch, from 0 in SolidWorks. Here we have the assembly that I made in SolidWorks. All the parts are made from scratch. Just the servos are from internet. Okay, so once I made all the parts in SolidWorks, I printed in a MakerBot printer. And the next part is the electrical one, as we can see all the wiring and the Arduino. I just an Arduino, yes. Let me show you the Arduino file. This is the programming part. Okay, basically I just attached all the servos to the pins, to the PWM pins, and made a formula in order to change or convert the potentiometer variables to angles in each servo. So this is my project. All these projects also counts. Also have an instruction booklet that shows you how to build it if you want to build it by yourself. This is the index, as I told you, all the contents of this kit, it's a kit that you can acquire. The introduction, the mechanical part, the SolidWorks tutorials, all the techniques sheets, all the drawings of the parts, and the printing process, how to print the parts in MakerBot, how to make the assembly, how to connect it, and how to program it. For example, here we have a little SolidWorks tutorial, and also we have here all the drawings of the parts in order to make them, but you're free to make some changes in this design if you want to. If you want to make it bigger, smaller, if you have to enlarge the arms, make tinier the base, etc. Right? Here we have the printer process that I just told you, how to print the SolidWorks in MakerBot. And also here we have the electric part, the schematic, and here we have a freezing image and how to connect it. And here we have the programming. I copy here the program of the Arduino file. And well, this is my project. Here we have a kit. The kit box, and well, here's my project. Thank you so much for the attention.